Welcome back to the Teaching and Learning. This is Abdul Ghafoor. I hope you are doing good. Happy Eid al-Adha, and I'm sure you are enjoying your summer vacation. So today's lesson about the science specializations after a long time. I need to highlight few things for the science teachers. There's a difference between the Ngss standards and your pedagogy study guide. Now, what exactly I want to highlight that the teachers think that they will be evaluated according to their subject, what they teach in the school. So this is wrong. That's the first point, okay? You will not be evaluated accordingly. Second thing, some teachers think that they will be evaluated based on the Ngss. Again, wrong. You will not be evaluated based on the Ngss standards. Now, third thing, the teachers think that we are the grade 3, 5, 5, 6 teachers. What they teach, the test will be from their book or from their specific content. Again, wrong. So these three things I want to explain in this video. So stay connected and I will give you the evidence that how you're going to be. I'll be giving you the solution as well as you that from where you will be evaluated and why not. Now, first thing, the study guide says that the science specialization. Now, the science specialization, it doesn't mean that the Ngss standards. Now, Ngss standards, they show that to what extent you have to teach. This is the designed content from particular state, from K to 12. And each grade has a different requirement and the different skills. For example, KG, here, K2 to K. The domain is motion and stability, force and interaction. Similarly, K2 can from molecules and organisms, structures and process, earth system. Now, from these four things, if you analysis, if you are the science teacher, that the force and motion we teach in physics, the structure and process of the organisms we teach in biology, the earth system we teach in earth science or in geography or social sciences. Let's move to the further. Earth and human activities. Human activities and earth, these are the two different dimensions, okay, where this is we call the environmental science. Let's move to the waves and their applications, okay, again physics. Now, these are the Ngss standards which I'm sharing with you, that each grade level has a different requirement. Now, science has a various branches. Physics is a science, chemistry is a science, biology is a science, earth science, environmental science, geology, geography, chemistry. These all are the science. Now, Ngss standards, they are based on, or they are integrated approach. They took various dimensions from the other sciences, okay, and prepared a content that grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 5 will be learning, or at the end of the, the content, these students will be able to learn about the motion, to learn about the friction, to learn about the environment, to learn about, the human activities, but not all. Right? The Ngss standard says about, if you're going to read the Ngss standards, the statement, let me check if I can find the statement. You have to bear with me. I just went here. Now, look at this statement. There are three dimensions of the science learned. practices, core ideas, and cross-cutting. What this is, the next generation science standards from K to science, content standards set expressions for what students should know and able to be. They develop by states to improve science education for all students. Now, these standards are the mixture of the various science subjects, right? You got the point? These standards are the mixture or integrated with the various science subjects. What are these various science subjects? Like physics, chemistry, biology, etc., etc. To what extent you have to teach, these standards, this state will define you. But the grade 2 will learn this domain, grade 3 will learn this domain, and so on. This is the one point, okay. Now, my point was that you will not be evaluated based on these standards. The question is why? Then why we are teaching you? Here's your study guide. Now, what your study guide says about that you will be evaluated based on 3 branches of science, you can say, 3 domains of science, you can say, 3 subdomains of science, you can say. So the easiest way to understand that you will be evaluated from 3 branches of the science. One is the nature of science and technology. Second is the earth and space science. Fourth is the life science and physical science. Now, life science is the biology. Earth and space science is the astronomy and geography. Nature of science and the technology, this is we call the computer and all. However, the physical science we call also the environmental science or human science, human activities, and all these things. So your test will be from these domains, not from the Ngss. So this means the Ngss is for the students, and as a subdomains, prepare the subdomains that at the end of each grade, students will be learning certain skills, which is a very basic. However, this is the advanced. A science teacher should know all these domains to teach the science. So don't make mistake, okay? And I'm sure you got my point, what exactly I wanted to say, okay? If you have any question or query about that, you may ask me, okay? If you think this video is useful for you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? And I'll be dropping my WhatsApp number if you want to, the paid courses for the pedagogy, EC pedagogy, and social studies, and science, okay? You can within me. And one more thing, okay? I'm going to conduct, the one-to-one English classes for the English specializations, okay? If anybody has a query, just go to the community. You'll be finding my contact details, okay? For fees and all these things, you will be get to know through WhatsApp. Till that, bye. Take care of yourself. We'll be meeting in the next lesson.